The past few months have been a roller coaster for those looking for some relief for their student loans.
Makes it extremely difficult because, college is supposed to be a very fun time. You want to go out and hang out with friends, hang out with girlfriends.
Tonight, how loan payments restarting next month for the first time in years are hitting the wallets of those with debt.
And you have to worry about paying for college, for rent, for food, all these things. Everything really piles on each other.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight at 9. In late June, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down President Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness program. Payments for most are set to resume within the next month. Some students are facing thousands of dollars in debt, and it's a change that many say they are not prepared for. Tonight, Fox 11's Brady Meyer is following the money.
Student loan payments are set to start again for the first time in 3 years.
Federal student loan payments will be resuming in October. So students who may have had their payments paused during the pandemic will be re-entering repayment, but it also could in fact impact students who may be entering repayment for the first time.
According to St. Norbert College's Financial Aid Director Jessica Rafeld, federal loan servicers will be communicating with students at least 21 days prior to the first due date. Still, just the thought of resuming payments so suddenly can be a cause for concern.
I do have college loans, I'm just going to say it, but a lot of people, luckily ones, they don't, but for the most part, I'm kind of working to pay off my own loans, I don't really have much income to pay it off, so that's why I'm taking them, so it is kind of just an out of nowhere thing.
The plan would have eliminated $10,000 in loan debt for those with incomes below $125,000 a year or households that make under $250,000 a year. Jaden Campbell is one of an estimated 43 million who had the benefits of the freeze. It's not hard to find others who are in a similar situation.
When I graduate in December, I'm gonna have to pay it back in 10, 15 years. And that's something I don't want to do because I am about to get into the media profession, and I really don't want to be wasting my time with paying back these student loans.
While many students here on the UW-Oshkosh campus are in favor of the idea of student loan forgiveness, it is a divided issue, with some older generations feeling it's not fair to those who have already paid them off or never had them to begin with.
Being a senior, I've done paying for school every year, and now that they've kind of brought that out when I'm finishing college, it is a little frustrating.
In fact, a Reuters poll from April found 41% of Americans didn't approve of Biden's plan, compared to 47% who did. And even those who do support it see ways the end of the freeze could help.
Maybe it's for the best that they get these payments done, because colleges kind of need the money. You saw what happened with Oshkosh with not getting as much money as they wanted.
Interest for loans started being collected again at the start of September.